Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race. So I think something really weird is happening. Alright, so we occupied Lithuania, right? Rebels fired while we had them occupied. And then we ended the war with Lithuania. But they still show up in my list of current rebels. And even more interestingly, I have a button that allows me to accept their demands. Which is really weird. They want to convert Lithuania. I cannot accept their demands because it's not the dominant religion in our country. But I can accept the demands of these other ones. And the Mishar Patriots we can accept as well. So I'm just very curious to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and click it. We apparently lose prestige. Did we? Okay, no. No, we can't. I don't know why they're still on the list, but I was thinking what it was going to do is actually, like, accept the demands of Lithuanian rebels and make an independent country. Which would have been more broken, but okay, it looks like the bug is just having this list be here. Having them be in our list even though they're not actually rebelling against us. I think that the message settings in general got reset because normally I have discovery spread being pop-ups. I think all my message settings are reset. Interesting. Well, we may have to make a change there. Finished our core. It's always nice. Let's see, so current progress is at 0 per month because we are less than 25% overextension. So it is still a requirement. Here's some Portuguese patriots over in Porto. They have a 3.8% chance, even though the revolt risk is at 3.9. Just lost a general. Unrest is... alright. We just lost 2 generals. It's okay, I didn't want those generals anyway. Yeah, let's put a general in charge here then. Oh, well never mind, we don't even have a general. I guess we're hiring a general. 4-2. 4-3-5-1. It's pretty good. We need to take that guy down. If they get too much more progress, I'm kind of concerned. They've got an occupation in Tunis as well. It could be problematic for us. What happened to the army? Where did it just go? Oh, it's already there. I'm crazy. That was a little bit faster than I expected. Okay. Can we sink some more points into this? Because I kind of want to... I do want to become the papal guy. We've invested 60. I feel like we just invested a lot more than 60. Oh, interesting. Okay, so spend 35 papal influence to gain 10 invested influence. So it becomes more and more expensive, but you don't actually get that much more. Well, it didn't even really increase our chances that much. Oh well. What else are we going to spend it on? Blockade these ports that we're trying to take back. And looks like we've got another vassal here or something. Lithuania has internal conflicts, obviously. They have a few problems. A little bit of an issue going on there. Okay, how's Brandenburg and Pomerania doing with their new land? You've already finished coring. You are coring right away. Genoa is working on their core. They've cored that as well, it looks like. Nice. How's Siena doing? Coring. They're coring all the things. Awesome. I can see how much overextension they have total by using this number. But I do think that there's a post on the forum saying that you should be able to see, like probably in the vassal screen, the overextension of your vassals, which would be really convenient. And it makes sense because you can figure it out. If you know their administrative tech level, you know what their administrative efficiency score is, and then you can just take it and you can kind of backwards calculate what their overextension is, but it should just be in the ledger. Maybe it is in the ledger. Is Is overextension? Maybe not. I don't think it is. Not a big deal. We have a lot of money. Making 60 ducats a month. We're at full maintenance. Oh, and a big change in this patch is what you don't pay for. You don't pay for reinforcements that aren't happening anymore, which is really cool. So for now, we pretty much just have transport ships. Let's queue up some heavies again. And now we have to decide who to attack. France, we still have a long truce with, I believe. 1518, 5 more years. France is allied with Brittany, Papal State, and Venice. I assume we have a long truce with Venice as well. 1516. Brittany, we have no truce with. We could attack Brittany and get to war with France a little bit early, but they would not be a co-belligerent because of the truce. On the other hand, we have no truce with the Mamluks, and we still have Byzantium cores to refeed. When can we annex some of our vassals? 1514. December of next year we can get rid of Montenegro. We should improve relations with you. And you. And any other direct relationships that we have. Is there any chance we can inherit you? 2% chance. Could be better. If we wanted to integrate you, it doesn't show how much it would cost, but I know it would be some. Might as well improve relations just so we can start it and stop it and see if it's going to cost all the Diplo points. If it is, I'll probably just maybe not do it for a long time. Rather give ourselves a chance to inherit them. And if not, then we might just pay for it. Okay, Gain. You are not a vassal of the Empire, so we should just integrate you. We can integrate you in about a year. So we should probably improve relations with you as well. You don't need to improve with Kara anymore. We really don't need to improve with Bosnia. We just integrate. We just vassalize them. Let's improve relations with you then. Now something else somebody had asked, and I think this is a really interesting idea. When you click this button, it unites all the countries, you inherit them. If we were to designate all of the vassals that we have in the Empire as marches, I'm curious to see if that would... Does a march still consider itself to be a free relationship slot? My guess is no. I think that a march is considered something else, and it would not count as a free relationship slot. But if they are a member of the Empire, we might be able to turn like Bohemia, Pomerania, Brandenburg into marches and make them even stronger. But then we'd lose their income. I don't know. 12% chance now. Wow. And we're going to get even more diplomatic reputation, I think. Another relationship. No, if we want more diplomatic reputation, we'll need to take diplomatic ideas. Or policy. We don't need another royal marriage, thank you. Are there any policies we can have that give diplomatic reputation? No. Okay. I think we're just going to hang out for about a year, start integrating countries. We can invest in administrative tech. That seems fine. We'll hold off on Diplotech. Apparently, yeah, all message settings got reset. So I normally don't have the secondary pop-up when you take technology. Well, that's a big rebellion. Kind of surprised. Okay, we can annex you as soon as you get up to 190, which will be next month. Can we annex you soon? In December. Let's just take our time. I mean, we're trying to play this game, trying to conquer the world as fast as possible, not necessarily play as fast as possible. So Bosnia we can integrate. Byzantium we can integrate, but I don't want to do it yet because we need to feed back more cores to them. Montenegro, we're going to want to integrate you. The Knights, we definitely want to integrate right now. But we want to start them last because they're so cheap. Let's improve relations. So we should do it in reverse order. The largest country needs to start annexation first, which is going to be Guy. Wow, they've come over in force. It's actually kind of a tough fight there. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to send a few more men over that way. Now, did I combine all my navies? Yes. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing. Ottomans have entered a coalition. Coalition of 1. We have a spare relationship slot right now. Is there anybody that would like to voluntarily become part of the Empire? People that we are not related to yet. Like Brittany. You would actually just accept vassalization. That seems easier than attacking you. Although attacking... Yeah, no. We'll bring them in. That sounds fine. That's yet another person that I need to improve relations with. Hungary's going to have to wait. The Knights are close enough we can send them a gift. So we'll improve relations with Brittany for a bit. Actually, if we're going to integrate them last, we don't need to improve. We don't need to start them right away. We should get Guy started right now. Okay, so Guy is the top guy. Our speed is at 8 per month. So that's going to happen pretty darn quick. High diplomatic reputation. Almost close enough to have an extra one, I think. Maybe no. Maybe it's actually already given us the bonus. +6. Alright, so Guy is going to take... They're at 270. You're only 70. It's nothing. And you're only like 30. There's 2 more. We could theoretically integrate 4 countries at once, but I think it's just Montenegro, Guy, and the Knights that we're doing right now. So, okay. Well, as long as we're improving relations, we should be able to get them high enough between now and when we need to do it. So we can spend the extra diplomat. There is no extra diplomat. What am I talking about? No, there is. There's just the 1 diplomat. We'll use him on Brittany. Right. So we'll send and retract him. And we're going to stay at peace for, I don't know, a couple months. While we're working on getting these guys integrated. Portuguese patriots are continuing to cause potential problems. But it's 13.8 years, so I don't think we have to worry about it. December 24th. It's Christmas. Christmas Eve. All is quiet. None stir, not even a mouse. We're so nice. We're so good at improving relations. Okay, we're at 189 and 186. I could be doubling up on those two, but Actually, there really isn't any need to it. Because I need to get Guy within like 70. Otherwise, we'll just integrate the other ones so darn fast that the diplomatic reputation penalty will hurt our integration of Guy. Probably be better to vassalize Brittany after we integrate these countries. Still, we'll give it an extra month just so there's a little bit of a buffer on their opinion of us. So we need this to be at 200. That is going to be about 13, 14 more months. You think it's worth it? Spending, almost 2 years probably at peace just to get some integrations going. Constant warfare might have been better. And we actually have even more relationship slots, so I should probably start sizing up the next guy. Probably going to be Tyrone or Munster. Tyrone is already a vassal. They're both already vassals. Okay, who else would be potentials then? Norway is big, but they're kind of weak. They would almost consider it. If we had a royal marriage, they'd be at -9. And if we just gained a little bit of base tax, I think we start working on planning on integrating Norway. And we have the same dynasty as them. As well as Sweden. So we had the same dynasty as Denmark because of a relationship with like Bohemia or Brandenburg or something. But they ended up sharing our dynasty with these guys, and then Denmark passed it on to these two, but then Denmark changed to another dynasty, so Sweden is still our dynasty. That's so weird. Okay, well, I know which direction we're going up there. Okay, alright, I'm going to take a short break here. I think we're in a good spot-ish. You are already pretty much topped off. Hey, there's some more stability. This game loves me. Being so nice to me. It really is. Guy is not quite to 200 yet. Looks like we just lost a rival. We can rival England. Sure. We have a costly trade embargo of Lithuania. It looks like Lithuania doesn't even really exist anymore. We just ruined them as a country. Wow. Sweden's too big to consider vassalization. But if we were to... If they lose their heir, it's just like with Denmark. We could put a PU over them. Okay, alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again soon.